Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior video blog. On the road, actually driving through Knoxville, Tennessee right now. And Knoxville's one of those towns, I've only been here a few times. I've driven through a bunch of times, especially back in the day when I was heading between Alabama and North Carolina many, many years ago. And it's funny how I'm usually on Interstate 40 cutting through, and some of the scenery is the same. Some of the hotels, the restaurants, just the sites off to the side of the road are what I remember from 25 years ago. And it's kind of odd how in this world that's changed so much that some places have actually stayed the same, especially right off the highway. It's funny. One of my interests in life are the small one-off mom and pop, whether it's restaurants, stores, whatever it is. And it's amazing how the world has changed so much, to where I think as the world's grown and big corporations have come in, the Walmartization, if you will, of the world. And it's not just Walmart, it's restaurants. It's the McDonalds of the world. It's all those kinds of things that happen. Those one-off mom and pop restaurants are harder to find. Today I'm stopping for lunch in Kingston, Tennessee, at a restaurant. It's a chain. Probably got, like, I think 15 of them in Southwest Virginia, in Tennessee. And I'd never even heard of them before. And it's not to say there aren't things I've never heard of. But what was interesting is they've been around since the 50s. And it's a burger chain kind of thing. It's a small little mom and pop burger chain called Pal's. It used to be called Pal's Sudden Service. Now just Pal's, that everybody calls it. And they're famous for their sauce burger, which is basically a regular hamburger dipped in a combination ketchup, mustard, and spicy sauce kind of thing that they've been doing since, I think, the late 50s, early 60s. And I saw it online the other day, and I thought I'd have to try it just because I enjoy supporting businesses like that. I enjoy, not doing your typical McDonald's, Arby's, Subway, or even the chain restaurants where you sit down at. And that's kind of the joys of being on the road. I miss it more now. I lived off of Route 66 a couple of times in my life, and the thought process, the memories of what Route 66 was as a road and what it means to America, I think is lost. The interstate system has changed that. Just the way we've evolved in technology and everything has truly changed that. So I'm excited to kind of, as I take my trip back to visit my college roommates, to take a kind of a trip back in time too. Not that I want to relive the past, that's for sure. Another Road Warrior video update on the road. You can always find us, kevinmason.us, here each and every Saturday.